There's old, and then
Well done.
there's Senegos.
I saw the other drakes take to the skies.
And look. You found Amigosa. It seems she's taken a shine to you, Monzi. I trust you'll keep her safe for now.
How strange it is to have visitors.
Observe
That will have to do for now.
For Azeroth.
Azuna was
So
once
Sidanu
the
said he
center
saw
of
Nightfallen
magic
going into Ley
research.
Hollow? I don't like the sound of that. Grandfather seems to be holding his own, but the Archmage and I will keep an eye on him. You go investigate our caves.
No matter how long we live, it doesn't seem long.
There are no secrets that would
Monzi.
curdle your blood.
Is that you, my friend? Runas coughs violently. I am weak. The hunger is devastating, my friend. I understand now why your dragon rests in these pools. Cough, cough. I came to warn you, but it looks like I was too late. I hear him outside now. Eliath is here.
Do let me know if you... This hunger is consuming my very mind. It is taking every ounce of my energy to just... Can you hear me, my friend? I cannot see you anymore. I think... perhaps it is time to say goodbye, then. Thank you, my friend.
Yes, yes! Surrender your power, dragon. These pools belong to the Nightborn now.
Help me, small one.
I fear nothing!
The
Ha.
blue dragonflight
Ha 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 hey, hey.
is but a shadow.
I haven't felt this
of
alive
its
in years.
former glory.
What you've done, Monzi, not only to replenish my mana pools, but also to save my brood, will not be forgotten. The blues of Azeroth are ever in your debt.
Who goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them.
I am listening.
Who goes there? Are you an emissary from that bizarre floating city?
Good luck, friend.
You're looking for Prince Farondis. The ghostly elf narrows her eyes warily. I can take you to Farondis. But first things first. These Naga attacked suddenly. They take orders from one called Zarin, in the low hills to the west. Help me take Zarin's head, and you'll have Maya.
May the stars guide you.
should be good.
Hello.
The Night Watcher looks at you expectantly. It re-stares at the ugly head. Yes, that's him. I'm glad to see that my doubts in you were unfounded. You seek Prince Farondis. Follow me. I will show you to the Prince's Hall.
A Shah-Felah.
I will escort you to Prince Farondis if that is what you truly wish. If you get the chance, spit on him for me.
You laugh at Night Watcher Idri.
We are cursed to spend eternity as
You
ghosts.
spit on Prince Pharaoh and DIS.
Ishnu Daldir.
That's him, behind me.
Be careful.
Yes?
You seek the Tidestone of Golganeth? Yes, I know where it lies. It is in a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be of use to me. In the midst of this Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way onto my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors, and indeed, the very bones of my people. Help me bring some solace to my people. Then I shall tell you more about the Tidestone.
You spit on Prince Pharaoh and
trust in
DIS.
anyone, especially
I'm
your
concerned for
leaders.
Elder Aldrith. He went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago, and he has not returned. With these Naga attacking, I fear he may be in danger. If you dare venture out into the fray, do look out for our court elder.
Farewell.
I am listening.
Eek. As you must know, I'm a connoisseur of drinks. Specifically, arcane-infused spirits. Cocktail mixing is alchemy, and as everyone knows, alchemy is magic. My latest drink must be more exotic than anything I've conjured before. I already have most of what I need. But there are a couple of items left on the list. Notice the herons down in the lagoon? As with many of the creatures on Azeroth, the magic coursing through the island permeates them. Their eggs will do nicely. Eek. The eggs will provide the oomph to my drink's character. But there's another element, and this must not be underestimated. Presentation. Now, you could go with your standard olive skewered on a toothpick. Maybe a carrot stalk stuck slapdash out of a glass. But then, you wouldn't be me. No, my friend. What my drink needs to sell it visually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once, and so my drink deserves something unique. The eyes of Gungamesh are what I need.
Denadris. How may I help?
I can instruct you in blacksmithing as well as supply the necessary tools. How may I help you?
Be careful.
I fear nothing. I will crush you!
You found a message in a bottle on the corpse. It's a request for aid from someone named Okuna Longtusk. Okuna claims that he and his fellow shipmates are being held prisoner by sea giants. Maybe if you show the note to the ghost of Lady Iris at the Crumbled Palace, she can point you in the right direction.
Greeting. Peace be with you.
Now, where did that lovely girl run off to?
This
should be good.
Azuna
My
was
people may
once
not care
beautiful.
much for me, but that will not stop me
10,000
from
years
caring for
ago.
them. Our bones are all we have left of an existence we left behind a long time ago. The prince stares intently into your eyes. Stay with me, warrior. I will help you find your Tide Stone. Your quest for the Tide Stone. It intrigues me. More than that, it suits my needs quite well. I have been in need of a champion for a very, very long time. It is decided, then. I shall join you. We will have to head east, through Nar Thalas. Shall we depart?
May the power of the arcane.
You
be
must
with
excuse
you.
my attendance. Their brusqueness is not directed at you. It is toward me.
These Naga invaded Azeroth only recently. They've been trying to free Prince Pharaoh and Dis. No doubt, like you, they and Queen Ashera are after the Tidestone of Golganeth. The prince knows where it is. You say you found this message in a bottle? How quaint. Yes, I can point you in the right direction, but are you sure you want to take on the sea giant prince and his scrogs? Just to free a bunch of unwashed sailors? The giants at Shipwreck Arena are very fond of smashing ships that sail too close to shore. They take the sailors prisoner and use them for their own amusement. I suppose it will be easy for you to infiltrate the place. It's breaking out that will be the difficult part. I can't tell you how relieved I am that Elder Aldrich has returned. Honestly, life here in the palace hasn't been the same without him. Everything seemed to have lost its color. Perhaps now we can get back to our normal lives.
Farewell.
You'll find the giants to the southeast. There are a few ways into their arena. Good luck. Aldrich. You weren't out consorting with that servant girl, were you?
What? No, of course not. I was visiting a different girl.
What brings you
Eek.
here?
Yes. You have the eyes. I was going to present this to one of the ladies of the court. Doing so might increase my standing in certain social circles. But, I just can't bring myself to do it. Who better to drink my latest masterpiece than, well, me? Are we speaking again because you have my eggs? Capital. A prodigious start. I implore you to create this marvelous mixture for yourself. I want to share the delight of alchemical spirits with the world. You'll need to get more eggs for yourself, though.
Good luck, friend.
Now for the finishing touches. Bottoms up. Uh-oh.
Gerahot? He exploded.
I'm free.
You laugh.
I failed.
You must
my
excuse
people.
my attendance. Their brusqueness is not directed at you. It is toward me.
Until we meet again. I am
taking my leave,
Night Watchers.
Night Watchers. Though I doubt you will miss me.
Stay close. Do not leave my side. How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
My goods are
I can
the
instruct
heights
you
of
in
all
blacksmithing
Please
as well
stay
as supply the
close.
necessary tools. How may I help you?
You have some nerve showing your face around here.
I'm sorry. Look out!
Coward.
You did this to us, Ferondus.
I only did what I thought was right. Watch out!
I fear nothing. Spit it out.
You blow a kiss to Finnip Hornstotir.
Thaldris, my trusted captain.
Hold right there. We will not let you into Narthalis again. Not after what happened last time.
I beg your forgiveness, Thaldris.
You sundered the land we called home. You denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000 elves. All because of your foolish alliances and botched politics.
What can I do to make amends?
I doubt there is anything you can do now, Prince.
I should never
Perhaps
have
this was a
opposed
mistake.
Queen Azshara.
They have not forgiven me. I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince. Even in death, I will do what I can to protect my people. Monzi, act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against the people of Nar Thalas. After all these years, you, 5-Night Elf Warrior, of all things, may be the instrument of my redemption.
It is through you that I will have redemption.
Your orders are clear! Find the Tide Stone and return it to her glory, Queen Azshara! These creatures only
In order to
pretend
find the spirits of our
understand
family,
its
I will need
power.
materials to SCRY their location.
Belongs to
The Naga
Azshara.
carry magical
Her
trinkets imbued with ley
radiance,
energy
her
that is
light
better attuned to this land than anything we have in Dalaran. If I had a few of those, I could do some real
Scour
scrying.
the sands. Pillage the ruins. Slay anyone and anything that gets in your path. Find that Tide Stone. Your Queen Azshara wills it, and so shall it be done!
Greetings.
Hi. Munzi, right. The Archmages in Dalaran said we might see you down here. My brother and I are here on a reconnaissance mission. We're looking for our parents. We've lived our entire lives thinking that our family was killed in Azuna several thousand years ago, but look around. Most of the elves here are ghosts. Olafil's been searching through books for clues as to why, but we could use some help.
Illume light your path.
Yes?
The defiance of Pharaoh and Dis. Queen Azshara's pact with the demon lord Sargeras went mostly uncontested by her subjects. One of the few that dared to defy her was Prince Pharaoh and Dis. As one of the queen's trusted advisors, Pharaoh and Dis was in regular contact with the highborn of Zenashari, but his palace in Azana was several leagues away from the elven capital. As such, he was able to witness Sargeras' influence on the highborn court without falling sway to the demon's temptation. The Wrath of the Queen. Ferondis' plan was bold, but simple: destroy the Well of Eternity in Zenashari. Doing so would close the portal to Sargeras' realm and stem the tide of evil before it even started. In order to accomplish this task, he would use the power of an artifact stored deep within Nar Thalas Academy, the Tidestone of Golganeth. Unfortunately, the Queen's influence in Ferondis' palace was already deep-seated. Vandros, a young noble in Ferondis' court, caught word of Ferondis' plans to defy the Queen, and reported the insurrection to Queen Azshara herself. The fate of Azeroth. Asherah wasted no time in punishing Pharaoh Ndis and his people. In a frightening display of arcane power, she destroyed the Tidestone of Golganeth, and in doing so, released a wave of dark energy over all of Azeroth and its inhabitants. Since that day, the elves of Azeroth have been unable to experience the release of death. Their spirits, our spirits, wander the land indefinitely. All because of our prince's unwise allegiances.
Where is the Tidestone? Speak, you fool! Enough of this! The Tidestone will be ours!
I fear nothing.
A shadow's wrath will drown you.
I would have brought my own spell foci if someone hadn't been rushing me. Perfect. Let's get this ritual started, shall we?
Till next we meet.
What brings you
This
here?
Prince Farondis opposed Queen Azshara, so she got mad and blew everything up. That's awesome. Hey Olafil, listen to this.
The Shah Felan.
No. And then Queen Azshara was like, how dare you defy me? And then she got so mad that she turned everybody into
Can I assist you?
I am honored.
cursed spirits. Oh, sorry.
You laugh at Calistia Starlance.
Greetings.
Ola sighs. My sister tries my patience sometimes. No matter. I've identified a few locations that our parents might be. I shall search in this area with Calistia. You've already helped us so much. Would you help us look to the east? You can use my scrying orb to see the locations that our ritual has uncovered.
Good luck, friend.
This should be good.
They're everywhere.
Ferondis should never have opposed Queen Azura.
Nothing.
What? Calistia and Olafil are here. Hurry up, then. Let's find them.
Failure. Murderer. Fool. Butcher. Stop.
Stop
the voices, I beg you.
Azuna was once beautiful.
Azuna was once a center of elven civilization.
10,000 years ago.
My people flourished. Now, they are damned. Most cannot bear to look at me. They are the scars of my past. The marks of my shame. I damned our people. I brought about the destruction of our ancestral homeland. I killed them all. It is because of my folly that our people cannot experience the relief of death. My failures led our people to this cursed ghostly half-existence. I was a poor leader. I was blind, and I chose the wrong path for my people. I cannot go into any more detail than that. Give me time, Monzi. I am certain that all will be revealed in good time. Azeroth was once a center of elven civilization. She spoke of the Tidestone? That sea witch must not realize how close she truly is to finding it. We should move quickly. We are close to your prize, and the Naga are circling in. The echoes of Narthalas still haunt me, and I cannot bear the pain of this accursed town any longer. I may still be able to get you closer to the Tidestone, however. Ferondis' eyes narrow in newfound determination. We will need to skirt around the edge of town. Follow me.
May the power of the arcane be with you.
Champions of the Alliance, the time has come for us to claim what is rightfully ours. The final push to retake
Lordaeron Keep commences at dawn. The Horde and their war chief must answer for their crimes.
I am honored.
After over 10,000 years. To see mother and father again. The elven mage is at a loss for words. Thank you, Monzi. Thank you.
Alone light your path.
What brings you here?
Walk with a light hoof. The grass still breathes beneath you. From the look of it, I would expect such an herb to be fragile and delicate, but it's quite sturdy. Oh, look at these. The stem, leaves, and petals are dazzling, to be